Hey, this is Kevin Klein from Kevin Klein Design. You're here with me today at my house here in Los Angeles in the Los Feliz area, right next to Griffith Park. The house was built in 1927, so it's almost 100 years old. It's got a lot of character, a lot of charm. We moved into the house about a year ago. We put a lot of work into cleaning it up, but still preserving a lot of the existing charm and character that we originally fell in love with. So let's go inside right now and I'll show you a little bit more about the house. So when you walk into the house, up from the basement level, you walk up the stairs, hang a right, you're right in the kitchen. What we ended up doing here was we gutted out the existing old hardwood floors, which had been pretty badly beaten up, and installed this checkerboard pattern with a Negro Marquina and a Carrera marble. Other than that, we replaced the countertops with a porcelain and then added these nice brass waterworks plumbing fixtures. We were pretty thankful that the original cabinetry was really nice and it was a really very pretty stain. And adjacent to the kitchen is the dining room. Right over here, I'll show you right now. So we're here in the dining room, the room that has been used all of maybe 3 total times in about a year. Everything that we did in here was pretty much just furniture, aside from adding this light fixture, which we found vintage from a flea market in Paris. This is a table that we found from a local vintage shop here in LA. It's of a Brazilian marble, it probably weighs 800 pounds and took 10 guys to bring up. The great thing about this room is that there's a ton of natural light that comes in from the windows. We also added these really cool plants from Plant Daddies. Everything in the house came from them. My favorite room in the house is the living room. That's where I spend most of the time, so let's go check it out. What I love about this room is obviously the ceiling heights, over 25 feet. It feels really, really large, airy, and homey. We didn't touch anything in this room other than the fireplace. We added this Calcutta Viola marble all around the fireplace hearth and mantle. I think the overall vibe of the living room is a kind of a perfect hybrid of eclectic and old. One of the biggest statement pieces in the room is the Chameleon sofa here that my wife and I really loved. We also refurbished these old leather Chesterfield lounge chairs, which are really great, comfortable ones to take a nap in. Then there's a lot of kind of found items in the house just from travels that kind of add to all the little layering and the details that make a house a home. These brass vases were found on a trip that I went on with a buddy in Sudan. Years and years ago, when my wife and I moved into the house, we had all these empty walls, and I asked my sister if she had anything interesting from her days of doing sketches, and she handed me a whole sketchbook of old tired drawings, and we decided just to frame them, and they looked awesome. Welcome to the bedroom. One of the coolest pieces in the room is this tapestry that I found on a trip to Korea. A commemorative piece written from a priest that was overseeing a children's orphanage to one of the Marines, basically thanking him for liberating them from North Korea. We've got a couple more pieces that were done by my sister, then some old light fixtures. These ones are from Paris, this one was from Berlin, and then some custom marble side tables made of some more of the Calcutta Viola that we used in the shower and then also at the fireplace. Thanks for taking the time to tour the house with me. This is obviously a very personal project because I have to live here. Now let me go get back to work.
If you thought this place was impressive, just wait. We've got so much more to show you. Like and subscribe and you'll see more gorgeous places almost every day.